Put it in the
pitch of the at-bat. Ray is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider.
You're not watching
there, 2
Aggie.
away.
On your tablet, you want to watch Aggie. You need to wipe your hands off before you touch anything. Go sit down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line hard to the left side. But foul. The 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next
big screen. Yo, I'm about to let this shit play yo while
awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Look out!
Oh my goodness.
Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Yeah.
And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Starling Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yo.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Yo.
Marte leads off first with 1 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Oh my God, this shit is ridiculous.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Same shit boy kept doing that fucking slide.
In now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Same shit.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Slide it down.
This will be foul.
Slide it down and away.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Fucking hit. Solid way. You get two up on him. You get one after that.
Stepping in now.
Come here. You need your hands wiped off. Come here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Over to first now.
You get my text?
Out trying to scramble back.
Shit.
But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider.
Hold up, how'd I get out? How'd I get out?
Your man at first was trying to run the second, and then he got stuck in the middle.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off.
Thank you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. J.D. Davis would be next if they can keep a swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yo.
And she'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 1-1. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim LaCastro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now in the box, J.D. Davis.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Jake Marisnick as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second and third, 2 away. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Oh, man, this nigga's a broken. Slow down, boy. Shit.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
This nigga get no hits. Oh, that shit lagged into your favor right there, boy. I seen that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Boy, you're right fielder, fast as shit.
Standing in as the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Elena, get your ass in here.
Oh my God.
Wind-up and the 0-1.
I mean, the nigga pitching you the ball, you feel me? He ain't like the other nigga that I played. He's actually playing baseball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming, here it is.
Sit down, sit down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Marisnik is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Yo, don't beat him too bad. Y'all want him to stay on line so I can play him after you.
Shit, niggas, I still might lose.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Said what?
He was a strikeout victim.
I still might lose.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Stop, Elena. Leave him alone. Take your switch and get the fuck out of here. Take your tablet and go to the room. Go.
He was guessing, boys, because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, and a good
lagged up on your favor again right there.
Nothing in 2. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, he's home team or you home team?
Right. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1.
Fuck, Mo, get out the center, nigga.
Now that.
Get them bitches low, bro. Don't give them nothing to hit.
Now. This will lay off a slider too low.
Bro, they won't give me shit on the line.
After a single this first time up. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Which is gonna go in. Hey, you put him up too high. Where the fuck is my light at?
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. And if he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 3-0 pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's popped up. McNeil ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Didn't need to do that shit either.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He got him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Cespedes behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Cole Calhoun.
Designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. At the plate, Carson Kelly, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnik. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Yo.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole.
Let's go. Home run. Let's go, Flynn.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
Let's go, baby. Swinging bats now, finally.
Here's Pete Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he just misses inside with... pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Boy, hadn't even stepped outside, but like it's working out there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, come on.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Michael Conforto. It was a
It's
walk
funny
in
as
his
hell,
last
bro.
trip.
He always said how,
From the
like, you know,
stretch.
Kendrick, you know, Cole, he's a young job when they drop in their own time, whatever type shit. Man, funny. That song yesterday, my boy
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
because he rapped himself.
2 out with a man
He's
at
like,
first.
yeah, man. He said, you ain't gonna get this from Cole a lot, man.
High
He
fly
said,
ball
you
out
don't
to
drop when you
straightaway
want to.
center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the
I
catch.
remember
What a
Flip, I be
play on
telling
the
you so
run
he is
to
in that
end the
game.
inning. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Christian Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ooh.
First offering on its
Is
way.
that behind me?
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hector Rondon is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That nigga James Harden back is stupid in those scrimmages.
Say
And
what?
he gets this one over at the knees for the
James
first
Harden
strike.
acting stupid in those scrimmages.
Bro.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Jaws up, like.
On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And a good take
T.
there as they'll
Boy
have a
showing how
leadoff
like
man
that
aboard
nigga
to start the 7th.
Told
It's
you.
ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Rondon,
He's
a
like
32-year-old
nice for real.
veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Count now a ball and a strike.
Got 270 season 5.
Yo.
Here's a fastball not close as he runs it
Look
to
at that throw a
2-1
fucking
now.
strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a
Damn, I
pitcher.
think I
One
had
of the keys
270
is to
season 5
minimize your
kills.
pitches,
That's crazy.
attack the
I got like
strike zone
300,
early,
like,
a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ahmed backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready with another 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Jake Marisnik. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam.
Thought this nigga should have 3-run shot off me. I'd be sick.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out of his front.
I'm just trying to get out of
0-2.
this game now. Trying to get to this 2K. Do you feel that?
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
I need a shield.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Tim LeCastro would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Count is full, 3-2.
Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Pete Alonso. He could really use
The first baseman,
Archie Bradley. Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
I got you down to 2-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starling Marte. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
I'm going to the ninth
He's
now.
out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hey, you beating that nigga, right, cuz?
Here's the first offering.
Motherfucker came back and beat me.
There, but this just
No, sir. Bo, you lying to me, yo. What's the score, yo?
He's gonna beat his ass 6-1.
Oh, alright, yo. I'm just making sure, you feel me? I need somebody to win today. Elena, bring your ass in here!
Skied into very shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
On the
plate, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Last
AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.D. Davis, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
You swept them? Oh, I thought that's your first game you played them?
Yeah, I don't know why they said that.
was gonna say, that's crazy, man. I thought you saw
Let's go, Robbie Ray.
that. Hey! Y'all, that's in it.